okay, but we're ready for him to prove that he can abide by the law. And this is unusual because I'm talking to the mom more than him, and I'm probably out of order doing that, but we got to make sure that he's learned his lesson.
A grown man is in front of the parole board accused of absconding. He couldn't stay in contact with his parole officer. He couldn't follow the basic conditions of release. One board member was ready to revoke him on the spot. Then his mom spoke. And suddenly, the focus shifted from what he did to what she promised to do for him. Mom saves the day. But when accountability gets outsourced to your mother, does anything actually change?
And today, Mr. Lopez, you're here for a revocation hearing. Would you please state your name and DOC number?
Zachary Lopez, 711-713.
Okay. And do you have a parole questionnaire in front of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, did you sign that questionnaire?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay, you realize you're not eligible for appointed counsel. If you wanted counsel, you'd have to hire one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're ready to proceed today?
Yes, sir.
Okay, your case has been assigned to Mr. Steve Prater. Mr. Prater.
Lopez, you doing okay today, huh?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Fine, fine. How long have you been in jail on this absconding charge?
5 months.
Okay. How many?
5 months.
Okay. Well, we're here to talk about the absconding thing. And it's really violations of conditions 2, 3, and 9. And they're really all kind of the same thing. You made yourself unavailable for the probation and parole to find you when they needed to try to find you. What do you have to say about that?
Yes, sir, I did. I was working out of town, and also seeing my son who lived in Denver Springs. I apologize, and I will not let it happen again.
How many times have you been on parole in your life? Seems to be frozen up.
My second time.
This is
second time. But you are a 5th class offender, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you know the importance of keeping up with your parole officer, and
Yes,
you didn't do that. You didn't do that.
I have phone records trying to contact my parole officer, but I never got in contact with nobody.
That's excuses. If I was on parole, you'd think we were Siamese twins or something. I'd be so close to my parole officer. Okay. And you owe some money. How much do you owe?
I'm not quite sure how much. I think I owe like $1,000.
Okay. All right. I don't have any other questions. I mean, you gotta make yourself available. It's not our job to go out and try to find you. It's your job to make sure we know where to find you and you're there where you say you're gonna be. And that didn't happen. I don't have any other questions.
Okay, Mr. Prater, I just want to note for the record, he's a 2nd felony offender. So he's not a 5th. Okay, Ms. Renata, do you have any questions?
No, I do not. Thank you.
All right, I have no questions either. Mr. Prater, if you're ready to vote.
Yes, sure. My vote in this case, because of the severity of it, I'm gonna find that he violated conditions 2, 3, and 9, and he should be violated. He's gonna be getting out in a short time anyway, so.
Okay, we have some people to speak on his behalf also. I'm sorry. Let's hear from Ms. Whitney Cummings. I thought they had that sheet. Ms. Cummings?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Okay, tell us what you want us to know about your friend Zachary.
Well, I mean, I know that when he does get out, he has a great support system. I know his mom. He's going to be living with his mom, way away from Livingston Parish, which is where the majority of his troubles were. I'm pretty sure, and that's going to be the best thing for him. Is if he lives with his mom in Metairie and not here in Livingston. and he's gonna do very, very well. He's got a really good support system this go round. I will say that much.
Okay, Ms. Cummings, thank you.
You're welcome.
Ms. Stacy Gleason, mother?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. What do you want us to know about your son?
My son is a great man. I need him home. He needs to be with his son. He needs to be with me. I'm trying to sell my home, and I need him to be here to fix it up, to sell it so we can move into the country. I will make sure that he contacts everyone all the time. I wasn't over the road truck driver. I'm now regional, so I am closer to home all the time now. So I will be able to keep a closer eye on him. I'd like to teach him about driving a truck so he can have a career. And I will make sure he is on his payments, and I will help him with his payments, and I will help him with anything he needs.
Okay,
And he will
thank you very
listen to
much,
me
Ms.
this
Stacy.
time.
Okay, Mr. Prater, I think now we're ready to vote. I apologize for that. I thought y'all had the list.
Let me ask you something, Mr. Chairman or staff, maybe you could help answer this. I'm reading his official rap sheet, and it says offender class 05. Does that not mean he's a fifth
Right,
offender?
okay, I'm looking at the activity report that says the second. What offender class are you, Mr. Gleason? How many times you been convicted of felons?
I did the jail time twice for felons.
Okay, that's still on. Okay, I don't have his rap sheet. All
See,
right.
it does say fifth on the master prison record. Cajun says fifth.
Okay, so it must be fifth, the error must be on the activity report. Okay, so you corrected me this time. Okay, Mr. Prater.
Uh, I'm glad to have heard his mom
Me too.
saying that she would, we see, we don't want to put him back in jail, keep him in jail. We're ready to get rid of him. Okay, but we're ready for him to prove that he can abide by the law. And this is unusual because I'm talking to the mom more than him, and I'm probably out of order doing that, but we got to make sure that he's learned his lesson, that he's going to abide by rules. And if you can't abide by reporting, then you can't abide by selling dope or shooting somebody or whatever. And I'm not saying he did that, okay? But if you can't abide by the small rules, you can't abide by the big rules. But if he's going to, let me ask you something, Mr. Lopez, are you going to move in with your mom?
Yes, sir.
Are you going to spend the nights at your mom's?
Yes, sir. Every night.
Are you going every night? I heard you say just then, because that was a problem. You said you couldn't spend the night there every night and all that. You're going to spend all the nights there, at least until your full-time date and you're off of parole. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, I will.
And you're
Yes,
going to
sir.
get a job where you can work around there, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna change my vote then. And I'm gonna vote to let you out to the care and custody of your mom. And that because I'm counting on your word. If you violate the word, I promise you, you know what I'll do. And
Yes, sir.
that's my
Appreciate
vote,
it.
is to give him a severe reprimand, as much as we can do, and send him on his way.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
Ms. Renatz.
You know, I don't think it's up to his mother to be sure that he follows the rules. You know, he's proven to me that he doesn't really care about them, and it's true that, you know, he chose to go back to Livingston Parish when he, you know, I realize he says his son is there, but that's where the trouble is. He was working in Metairie before. I'm just not convinced that he's ready to do what he's supposed to do. We've established he's a fifth felony offender. This isn't his first rodeo. So my vote today is going to be to revoke his parole.
Okay. And my vote, Mr. Lopez, is going to be to reprimand you and add the special condition that you have electronic monitoring and are to stay at your mother's house.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so they can put a bracelet on you. If you're not at your mama's house one night, if they send you back over here, all I can say is I think you lost me in Mr. Prater's vote.
Thank you, sir.
So by a vote of 2-1, Mr. Sherrill, you are not revoked and electronic monitoring is added to your special conditions.
Thank you, sir.